Hello and welcome, my guide to learn Tai Chi for heart conditions. Please watch my general guide to learning all the Tai Chi for health programs before this video. And now, after that, welcome to the second part of my guide for learning Tai Chi for heart conditions program. There are many different types of conditions that affect the heart. And of course, other functions of the body can also affect the heart indirectly, like the liver and the kidney. And in the Western world, heart conditions are the number one cause of mortality or death. My team of medical and Tai Chi experts work together to bring you the most effective and safe Tai Chi program for heart conditions, and that also benefit almost all other aspects of health. Please consider and remember, everyone is different and different conditions require different precautions. So do check with your health professionals before you start with my program. A good way is to work well within your comfort zone and increase the exercise level very, very gradually, and that's a safe way to do it. And the good thing is that we can progress in Tai Chi without necessarily putting more stress physically or mentally on our body and our heart. Below are the guides to consider after checking with your health professionals and taking good measures of time that is just right for you. So let's start with day one. Watch my introduction. Think about what I say there. Give it some thought. Then start with lesson one. We incorporated and activating the acupuncture points to strengthen and calm the heart. You can do the massage, the acupuncture massage, and the breathing exercise, the Dantian breathing exercise, as often, as long as you are comfortable. The Dantian breathing method is the key to develop inner Tai Chi energy and heart health, and it's easy to do, can be done anywhere, almost anytime. When you're ready, well, start with the first two movements. Then the next few days, let's say day 2 to 5, well, it's good to see you back. Try to remember what you did from lesson 1. Can you do the warm-up exercise by memory? The Dantian breathing exercise? You enjoy doing open, close? Have you practiced all you learn as often as possible, repeating a few times until you can do them by memory comfortably? You can also go through the movement in your mind that will help remembering and internalize it. It is more effective to make it a daily routine because most of us, we like to follow a routine. It's easier to keep practicing. Remember, the movement is the structure of our development. You need a good structure to build anything, especially a Tai Chi. And you can practice the breathing method virtually anywhere and anytime, especially when you feel stressed or anxious. So remember, practice and form a good structure to grow, to build. It is better to spend the next few days consolidating, working on lesson 1, rather than rush to do lesson 2. Remember to implement the messages at the end of the lesson. These messages are the Tai Chi principles that make Tai Chi magical in health and in enjoyment. Move on to lesson 2 only after it can do everything comfortably by memory, and you would gain good health benefit just by practicing lesson 1. But of course, it's more fun to do more and also more beneficial too, more interesting. So say around day 6 or so, that's be good to continue your journey. You know, a journey of 1,000 miles, as the old Chinese proverb says, started with the first step. You have done the first step, the rest is easy. I can assure you this is going to be an enjoyable and beneficial journey. You might think Tai Chi is a little slow, but once you get used to that, you will enjoy it. After all, slow is part of human nature to as well as fast. It just has to be the right mixture. Okay, let's look at lesson 2 in the next few days. I might just tell you some useful facts. Many people use Dantian breathing, especially with open and close, just to relax. Stress can harm your heart. Even though it is very short and it can be done anywhere, anytime, Dantian breathing is very powerful for mind-body health. Waving hands is one of my favorite movements. It feels smooth, flowing, and coordinating all parts of the body. There is much depth in this movement with great healing power. One of the greatest Tai Chi masters in history, the great-grandson of Yang style creator, Mr. Yang Shaozhong, loved waving hands in the crowd for good reasons. So please practice what you have learned. After able to do them by memory and feeling ready to venture more, well, you can go to lesson 3 around day 12. And it gets more enjoyable as you move on. You feel more the flow, and you get more the rhythm and feel of Tai Chi. So the next few days, day 12 to 15, just being mindful that stress or anxiety can harm our health, and that affects the heart. Tai Chi is a mind-body exercise that relieves stress, calms the mind, calms the heart, allow more clear and rational thinking that in turn relieves stress and the extra stress to the heart. Tai Chi is also a physical exercise that strengthens the entire body, including the function of all the internal organs such as liver, heart, and it also improves their function, and improved function of the organs help to nourish the heart. The body work together. So practice lesson 1 to 3 and try to implement the messages at the end of each lesson. Enjoy the practice, and probably around day 16, you might like to know by now more than 1,000 medical studies has shown Tai Chi improve almost all aspects of health. That's why many government organizations support Tai Chi, and my program has been shown by over 35 medical studies to be effective for almost all aspects of health. So enjoy lesson 4. The next few days, up to day 21, you might be getting used to the rhythm and the feel of Tai Chi. You enjoy the feeling of being mindful, and that is kind of bring us back to nature, and that make the practice more enjoyable. So by around day 22, lesson 5, it is nice doing opposite side of the same movement. Then it's easier to remember. It enhances the coordination of both sides of the body, so give you balance development. It improves the physical balance, that improves the mental balance. Since Tai Chi is all about balance, since it's the same movement, you can feel more depth and energy of the movement as you go. And there is so much depth within waving hands. I never get sick of doing that, even after nearly 50 years of practicing almost every day. So after waving hands, to open and close, to sort of reset the qi rhythm, the closing movements to complete the Tai Chi for heart set. And then next few days, a week or so, it's a good idea to keep practicing this set for a while, a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months. If you're comfortable with it, you can stay with this set for as long as you like. And you shall continue to get more enjoyment, more health benefit, as well as progressing your Tai Chi to a higher level. It's not how many forms or sets you know. It's the regular practice, a deeper understanding, the implementation of all the principles that bring you enjoyment and better health. However, like I do, you might wish to go to the next lesson to extend yourself and have more fun. I do like to do more in different styles. We are different. You don't have to, but if you do, extension is great. Day 30 onwards, leisurely time code is one of the key movements. It has 4 components equal to 4 different movements almost. And together it embeds 4 different internal forces. It's a good idea to learn and practice things, and later on to exploring the depth of the whole Tai Chi for Heart set. And you can join the depth workshop from our Tai Chi for Health Institute's master trainers or myself, and you can also find more information and knowledge from the global community on the online lessons website. And I suggest you spend some more time, few more days at least, to work on one side, and then move on to the next side of the stroking bird's tail, and keep practicing the whole set with the extension, enjoy the journey and the better health. And my team and I will look forward to meet you at one of our Tai Chi workshop, or online, or in person, or email me. Enjoy your Tai Chi.